Am I the asshole for masturbating after sex?
Huh.
I, 25 female, am engaged to Matt, 28 male. In the bedroom, Matt doesn't last very long. He crashes and burns, and I never orgasm while having sex. I do, however, have a high sex drive and enjoy having 1 or 2 orgasms daily because it's relaxing for me. Because I don't have an orgasm during sex, I often masturbate with my own collection of toys. I don't have a treasure trove, but I do have more than a few. Last night, Matt and I had sex, and as per usual, I didn't orgasm, and he rolled over to go to bed. I pulled out some of my toys and gave myself a couple of orgasms, as I usually do after sex. This morning, we ate breakfast. Matt mentioned that he heard me masturbating, and that I don't make those noises when we have sex. He said while I was in the shower, he opened my box of sex toys. He said he knew I had toys, but not what kinds, and he felt very upset that I had a large dildo, one that was bigger than him. He said he also thought it was nasty that I had some anal plugs. He said I was an awful fiance for masturbating after sex and I shouldn't do it anymore. I asked how I was supposed to get off, and he told me I wasn't, that I could orgasm during sex with him.
Oh.
I argued with him about our lack of foreplay and how he never stops and pays attention to me. He said it was my fault that I couldn't orgasm without toys and that I should learn how. He also said it was comparable to cheating because the toys I used didn't look like him and how I was probably thinking about other men while I masturbated. I feel awful. Other than this, our relationship has been amazing. I just feel confused and sad and terrible about masturbating after sex. I didn't stop to think about how it hurt him to get off on something that wasn't him. Am I the asshole?
Girl, you're dating an insecure man. Give him the D. He's not giving the D right. Give him the D right back. That's divorce. No, okay. My only question is, have you communicated to him? Like, have you told him what you like and what you don't like in the bedroom? Like, if you haven't even tried, like, with that, then maybe I can see where his anger, frustration is coming from. But still, I can't really fully understand it because, I don't know. I think...
So you're saying if they haven't had the conversation, or they have had the conversation, if they have had the conversation and, you know, and she's expressed to him that, hey, you are lacking your satisfaction of me. And he's like, I don't care, go masturbate.
Yeah. Well, no, he obviously wouldn't say that because he doesn't want her to. But I think, like, if you have had that conversation or like, told him what you like, told him what you don't like, what works and what doesn't, and he still isn't, like, listening to you, or he says he will and he doesn't, then he can go fuck himself, quite literally.
So accurate.
Because... what are you to do? He's like, learn how to orgasm in the bedroom. How am I supposed to learn?
You need to learn how to make me orgasm in the bedroom.
Buddy, what? You want me to take a class? You can take a class.
She's arguing that they have a lack of foreplay.
Yeah, it sounds, I mean, that tracks.
You know what gets me is, like, last night, as per usual, I didn't orgasm, and then he rolled over to go to bed. So they just have sex right before sleepy time, and then he just rolls over. He doesn't cuddle her. He just rolls over, faces away from her, back towards her, and then goes to bed, and she's just left to pull out a toy, and, like, he's already sleeping. Did you know, like...
Are you harping on the fact that they're not cuddling?
Slightly.
Oh, okay.
And the fact...
because I think that's not really like a... some people would think that's okay.
We are a big spoon, small spoon couple.
Yes.
Someone's going to be a small spoon. It may rotate often, but someone's being a spoon tonight. It was how we sleep. We don't roll our backs away from each other.
Yeah.
But I just mean, like, he just rolls over and he falls asleep instantly. And then she's left there to, like, do it. And it's
feeling
unsatisfied. Yeah.
Unsatisfied.
And it's a common thing.
Yeah.
So I think he knows that she masturbates after he falls asleep or after he rolls over.
Must.
And I think he was just disturbed because he finally decided to open the box.
Yeah.
and he discovered some things.
Yeah. I would completely disagree with the fact that it's cheating if you have a dildo bigger than your partner. Would you also disagree with that?
I would disagree with that.
Yeah.
I would. But did you know that men often fall asleep after sex?
Yeah, because it makes you guys sleepy or whatever.
Due to a combination of hormonal and physical factors, including the release of sleep-inducing hormones like prolactin and oxytocin, a decrease in stress hormones, and the physical exertion of intercourse. The post-orgasm cocktail of chemicals can lead to feelings of relaxation and sleepiness.
And that's just for men?
Apparently.
Interesting. What did you Google?
Men fall asleep after sex.
Oh, okay.
I type in women fall asleep after sex. Yes, many women fall asleep after sex due to the same things.
I was going to say.
So
that was
listen,
a leading question.
Listen, guys, if you're in a relationship and you're not having these issues, but one of the issues in your relationship is that after you have sex with your partner, they seem to want to sleep. That's normal.
I mean, yeah, that's not the issue here, though.
I know. I'm just...
The issue is she's unsatisfied, and he's making her feel guilty for that. He's like, well, you should orgasm in the bedroom. How ignorant do you have to be to say that?
I mean, technically she did orgasm in the bedroom. He's like, no, you should orgasm.
Sorry, like having sex.
Without toys, and you should learn how to do it from penetration.
How about you use the toys during sex? Would that be a happy medium?
Spice it up
Everybody's
a little.
happy.
Spice it up a little bit.
No, but actually I feel like that's letting him off too easy. I changed my mind.
He needs to work harder.
He does need to work harder.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to get control of that. So top comment says the biggest dildo in this situation is Matt. I think it's supposed to be a joke. You're supposed to laugh. You're supposed to be like, ha 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 ha. What a funny top comment.
Ha ha.
So there's an edit, and it says, because people are asking in both comments and PMs, my dildo is 7 inches, and Matt is 3 to 3.5 inches.
Damn, double.
I think he's feeling emasculated.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, it's not the size of the ship, but it's the rocking of the ocean.
Yep.
Or something. The motion of the ocean.
Good enough.
There's a saying. I feel like
I know.
I feel like I butchered that saying.
Yeah, but we get it. We've all heard it.
Have we?
Yes. How long have they been dating? Oh, engaged.
It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. Okay, so that's what I said.
Okay.
It's not the size that counts. It's how you use it.
Yeah.
It's not the wand,
Okay,
but the skill of the wizard.
What?
It's a grower, not a shower.
Okay.
So second thought comment says, not the asshole. Not sure what sort of communication you two have, but doesn't seem to be much on the subject. His judgmental reaction and insistence that you don't have a right to sexual satisfaction is at the least troubling. I don't think you should move past fiance until and unless this gets resolved to both of your satisfaction.
Sorry, this is inaccurate for our theme today. They're not married.
Yeah, but it's giving divorce. Like if they were married, they're engaged. It's like maybe we shouldn't even get to divorce. Like this is giving divorce. The vibe is giving divorce.
Okay.
You don't need to be married to need a divorce.
Okay, I will.
In a
hypothetical
sense.
Stories are
only married people.
Yes, because that's where divorce comes from.
Well, they were engaged. I thought they were close enough.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Someone else says, welcome to the rest of your life. If he's this oblivious of your needs now, just wait until the honeymoon phase is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want this.
No, you don't want that, girl.
There's other men out there that can treat you right.
So Opie does make some comments. I don't mean to be crass, but he lasts 3 minutes at most and doesn't touch my nipples or clit. I've gone to the doctor about it and he said my sex drive is high, but not high enough to be concerning. He also said it's like drinking after work. Some women my age have a glass of beer or a glass of wine to unwind. I like an orgasm or two.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Nobody looks twice when it's a man who wants it.
She also says he thinks male for female oral is gross and toys are a waste of time. He doesn't really think about me in the bedroom the way that I think about him.
Throw the whole man away.
So wait, does he expect female to male
Obviously.
oral?
Obviously
Sounds
he
like it if
does.
she's got to be specific to say he doesn't like male to female, not just he doesn't
Yeah.
believe in oral sex.
I would be surprised if he didn't. Goodbye. No.
She makes another comment and says he thinks that toys aren't good because they aren't your partner but inanimate objects. He's very against toys during sex.
He's not willing to compromise at all.
Right? Not willing to try.
Like,
She also says, I'm with him because I really love him and like him. We have so many of the same interests and I'd like to think we have mutual love. And it got downvoted.
he hates you.
I feel like this is such a huge hill.
No, it
that
is. It
you-
actually is, though.
You need to be compatible here
Yeah.
before marriage. And another comment says, I ride him more often than he is on top of me. He usually just comes, tells me to get off of him, then goes to bed.
That makes me sad for other people. Like, if you're in those relationships, reconsider. Please. I'm begging.
Yeah, I think she's just not sexually compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he deserves himself.
She
and
does
his
say
hand.
in another comment that they lost their virginities together. She makes a lot of comments.
Hmm.
Makes a lot of comments. If you guys want to read up a little bit more like that, we always leave the link for every story that we read is always in the description down below. So feel free to take a look at that on your own time. And over to you.
All right.